Without Loman, you're missing out at least $100 a day. Just say $1,000 a week. Let's just say that. The Loman pays for itself the first week we used it. The first day we used it. I think Loman has become part of that core team. The whole Nick's Place team really appreciates what Loman does for them. And I think that alone is like priceless. I think I've told you that before. I'm Costa, I'm the owner of Nick's Place. My father started Nick's Place in Winthrop, Massachusetts 40 years ago. This is our 11th location, New Market. I grew up in this business, like young age. My father started it, you know what I mean? 3 boys, Costa, Tony, George, 3 soldiers ready to go. So we used to dread answering the phones on like like busy Friday night. Those old phones that would ring, 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 you know, press the numbers in. We'd say, hello, Nick's, pick up a delivery. And we'd be having to like take the order, noise in the background, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So we used to call it organized chaos.
Yeah.
Nick's Place chaos.
That's 40 years ago. You've got 11 restaurants since then, and you guys are thinking about opening another one.
Yeah, 10 more with Loman. I mean, Loman's that extra hand nowadays. So it's like, you know what I mean? You're able to focus on the kitchen, the orders coming in, the online ordering, and now we eliminated the phones. So I can go in the back if I have to. I don't have to worry about answering a pickup order. And now Loman answers the pickups, and the customers are driving up and picking up their order right in the drive-thru because of Lman AI. What was a busy Friday night like here? Here in Nick's Place New Market on a busy Friday night? It was very stressful. It was definitely very stressful. Lman AI eliminates all that, like, oh, the phone's ringing, I gotta go grab the phone, I got the customer in front of me, I gotta grab in front. Oh, Costa, where's the chicken marsala? We used to be so skeptical of online ordering, about a customer putting an online order. Now it's like, you give everything you can for the customer to order online. But especially after COVID, like, it's been hard to find people to come in and to keep long term. You know you have to have somebody on your staff, train that person. Never mind, you got 100 things going on in the store, and you saw, it's a lot of stuff. You got roast beef slices going, you got pizzas coming out of the oven, you got tickets coming up on the screen, you got phone orders coming in, you got delivery drivers coming in and out, you got DoorDash drivers coming in. Never mind, you're gonna tell the guy in the back you need salads made for dinner rush that's you're about to run out of right now, you know what I mean? We have our core team, we've always had it, you know what I mean? And I think Loman has become part of that core team, and my core team, the whole Nick's Place team, really appreciates what Loman does for them. I can think of the first time I used Loman here, it was like a year and a half ago, and I'll never forget the first order that it brought in was a chicken marsala dinner, and like it was like the heavens had opened up, and it's like all these years of like aggravation and all these years of stress and anxiety. Those are not that we don't have that in the restaurant industry. That comes hand in hand. That knocks on your door every day.
Yeah.
But with Loman, we've eliminated that extra stress and anxiety during the most stressful times of the day. I think this phone system, we couldn't even like figure out originally when we first opened how to even put it on hold. So they were listening to us all yell at each other. You know what I mean? So that's good to hear Chris, my father, and me yell at each other. But that's what we do. We do it. We get it done. But you know, Loman's definitely mended relationships too, I think. The thing that has most impressed me about using Lman AI is that our volume has gone up significantly. That's not just the only thing. I think like my thing with Lman AI is that like dude, I don't have to like worry about that day-to-day stress. Like, I think I've called you in the morning before or whatever, and I can things happen. I'm 45 minutes away. It's not easy. It's not a hop, skip, and a jump to get the Nick's Place New Market for me. You can sit all day and do numbers in the restaurant business. But I think you mostly have to focus on, number one, the quality of food and the customer service. And Lman AI has helped us not lose calls, not like ever say no to a customer. And I think that alone is like priceless. I think I've told you that before. You know, we have like a morning crew and our afternoon crew. We don't even ask anymore like who's coming in at night, the night shift, because we're not worried because Lman AI answers the phones. And that was a big stress of our day. So we're over here expediting our orders. I have to go on the grill. I go help on the grill. I have to go help relieve the guy on the pizza station and cut the pizzas on the pizza bench. I can do that now because Lman AI is answering the phones, so I can be literally in more places than I could ever be before in my restaurant.